Hey, you guys. So I'm here to talk about Loving Hip Hop New York season. I think it's 10, episode 1 and 2 together. I'm gonna be all over the place. I ain't going in order. I might catch up next week and go in order. But right now, I'm about to put both of my thoughts in one video and we're gonna go from there. If you hear my heater, it's on because it's cold right now and I gotta be comfortable. So, my girl Chrissy is back. I don't care if y'all don't like Chrissy. I like Chrissy. I call Chrissy out on Chrissy stuff, but I am a fan of Chrissy. I am a fan of Jim Jones, so I am so excited they're back. That's the whole reason why I started watching Love and Hip Hop franchise in the first place, was because of them. And then when she dragged Kimbella, I was here for it. It's just like, I just be here for them. I like them because they're like real. You know what I'm saying? They seem so real and relatable that I like them. Now she got, like I said, they got flaws. They got flaws, but so do we all. She's back. She's coming back from Miami. Her and Jim has kind of been separated, but not really separated. They just been living separately, but still dating, I guess, because they still ain't married. She said after all the stuff that she was going through in New York, she just needed a fresh air and a different environment, so that's where she went. They showed pictures of her, and it looked like she was happy being in Miami. So she comes back. Jim ain't cleaned the house. Jim is still being Jim. Jim still don't care about them cameras being in his house. He is still over it. Don't really like them, but he gonna do this for his girl type of stuff. That's how it was. When he said I cleaned up a little bit and she was like, little bit, I'm like, girl, that's a man for you. That is a man for you. But my man had them good days where I'd be like, God damn, you cleaned up too good. I can't find nothing. So I don't know. But yeah, she's back. She said how she needs to talk to somebody and hold on. 1 second. Hi. So she was just talking about how she needs to mend old fences and all that kind of stuff. Who ordered something? Oh. So my bad, sorry, my family ordering food and Postmates and all kind of other stuff. I don't know. But she was talking about how she needs to mend old fences with other people and stuff, and how that ain't you, woman. Oh, I guess everybody ordered food. But she was saying how she needs to talk to Kimbella, and she also, I guess, gonna try, maybe, I don't know, talk to Yandy. So she talks to, can you close that door, please? Just a little bit. She talks to Kimbella. Well, she says she's gonna talk to Kimbella, and he was all for that. He was like, if that's what you need to do, that's what you need to do. So that's fine. She ended up going to talk to Kimbella, and I respected her saying that I'm not here to be disrespectful, but I'm also not here to be disrespected. I said, I'm so here for that. Because at least you already put it on the table. And, you know, Kimbella ain't with the, she don't want that. So she's like, you know, we can talk. Kimbella, you punk. You're a whole, hey, you're a whole punk. Because a woman that whooped my ass and drugged me on national TV, you don't get to first sit down and tell me your demands. You sit down and say, you know what, we need to talk. I apologize for what happened, but let's get it all out on the table. Or it was another way to say that than say, I'm not here to be disrespectful and I'm not here to be disrespected, when you were the aggressor in that fight that didn't have nothing to do with you. Like I said, I'll call Chrissy out on her shit because, hey, I like Chrissy. But you ain't gonna be able to come up to me and come at me like that when we sitting here because of you, not because of me. We sitting here because of you. Y'all can say that they sitting here because of Emily all you want to, but Emily wasn't fucking Jim. That she ain't never slept with Jim. So therefore, that didn't have nothing to do with Chrissy. That had to do with Emily and Kimbella. That's it. So I was just like, whatever. Um, but they talked about it, and then they flipped it on. Kimbella flipped it on. Well, what about Mrs. Smith? I said, oh, here we go. Here we go. I already told y'all Kimbella was fake in previous seasons, and I don't mess with her. She's fake. She's so fake in previous seasons. Now, when she calls Yandy out, I be here for it. I be here for anybody that calls Yandy out. So it is what it is. But for her to kind of throw Yandy under the bus because she knows she had beef with Yandy or whatever, not cool. Or try to be on her side because you got beef with Yandy and you probably, girl, not cool. So we gonna see how that works out with Yandy and Chrissy. So then we see Yandy. She's having this little thing for prison reform or something, and everybody's there. The cast is there to support her. And she's cool with that. She was shocked about Kimbella being there, but by Kimbella having Joelle's up in prison, she was there to support her as well. So that was cool. It was funny how shook she looked when, I don't know if it was there, but I know when they finally told her that that Chrissy was back, she was shook. You could see it in her face like, fuck, what? Damn. Oh my God, here we go. And I'm like, Yandy, you played a big part of that. I'm like, why is these girls not owning up to their part in what happened with each one of their friendships? Like, Yandy, you overstepped your boundaries a lot when it came to Chrissy and Jim. I would have drugged the hell out of you. Now, I understand you looking out for my man finances, but all that other stuff, what about the mama book? All about when y'all was in a club and you was like, oh, it ain't my fault that you gotta lay down for bags or whatever she had said smart in the club that made Chrissy want to kick her ass. I'm just sitting there like, you say little slick stuff about this girl like she's not worthy because her man is the rapper and he makes the money, so what she say is not valid. And I'm like, that's how Yandy tried to play Chrissy all that time, and Chrissy was calling her out on her stuff. So she needs to stop it. Chrissy needs to own up to her stuff, that she hit that girl for no reason. That wasn't her fight. And Kimbella, you need to stop being messy and trying to get Chrissy on your side against Yandy. Girl, that was supposed to be your homegirl, your sister, this. Y'all was crying last reunion, and they're stupid. This is why I stay home to myself. I ain't got too many friends. I ain't got too many associates. I only go to work. I only deal with my kids. Because these type of bitches that have me in jail. I'm just... reality girls will have me in jail. I'm so for real. Jonathan will have me in jail too because he messy. Jonathan messy. I can't stand him. He is so... Oh, he's messy. I can't stand him. Who else? Joe and Sin. I'm so glad they over. Y'all was all up in this mug last season talking about black love and y'all love him and da-da-da-da. And then every time she would talk about Joe, I just want sex, and he was like, no, I want you to grow up and clean up, and he was out there sexing somebody else. They say, well, he don't want it, he fucking somebody else, and he could say and cheat all he want to, but if it was something inappropriate in your phone that apparently she considered cheating, dude, she didn't know about it. I'm just saying. I didn't care about them. I know Joe knows how to play the camera. Joe knows exactly what to say on the cameras. He is not new to this. So, and she saw where he was going with that. So, yeah, that argument was pointless in the park. But I think he cheated. I think all this stuff with Tahiri is some bull. I think, why is she back? Why is she here? What is her purpose? Like, I don't understand. If y'all bringing her back to get with Joe after he was all cracked out, how he disrespected her, how he got with the other girl, all this, and then all of a sudden, oh, we don't. I don't know if I want to be back with Joe. No, but you don't know if you want a storyline and some fame and be back on TV, because ain't no dude going. Wouldn't be cool back with Joe after what him and Tahiri went through. No. No. Then all of a sudden y'all showing up at the same parties, y'all this and y'all that. This is why Sin gonna go crazy. This is why she gonna pop off. Because this is wrong. And y'all bringing this girl like this. This is a disaster waiting to happen. It is a disaster waiting to happen. You guys are messing with somebody's family. Tahiri don't have no fucking kids with Joe, and Sin does. So y'all bringing this, and now this girl gonna end up keeping her baby away from Joe. It's gonna be some shit. And I'm like, some shit that didn't have to be between y'all making this. Y'all are adding water to this fire right now with Sin and Joe bringing Tahiri on, knowing they got a kid together and they need to figure out how to co-parent and work this out. But no, y'all gonna add some more to this so they can stay beefing and stay not taking care of their child properly because they beefing over Tahiri being in the middle. That's stupid to me. That is so dumb. So Remy want to work on her album, but she always too busy. She always got too much on her plate. This is why I don't support Remy's music, because she always has an excuse of why she's not doing what she's supposed to do. First it was she needs to have a baby. She got her baby. She got married. All of that. Now she talking about she don't have time to do the music because she doing State of the Culture and she taking care of her baby. Well, cut out State of the Culture then. Cut out State of the Culture until you can finish your album. Like, girl, I know I keep seeing bitches keep on posting songs and videos to the song. Because, you know, I'm tell y'all, Anne-Marie, I don't know if y'all listen to her music, but that girl got a video for every song she keep putting out, and she keep on dropping them. So, Remy, what is your excuse? Cardian had, like, I don't know how many albums. She had 2 mixtapes and an album. Keep doing all kind of stuff with a baby. I'm just saying, Young Miami doing stuff, pregnant, with a baby. She just has excuses. And that's why when Fat Joe was going off on her, I got it. And that's why I was like, as a fan, you be like, girl, I don't have time to be playing with you. You gonna put out music or you not? Are we gonna watch you being a TV damn host on State of the Culture, or are we gonna watch you be an artist? You need to pick one because you can't balance it all. Just saying. This Remy had a party to celebrate that she's off the papers. So everybody come to this party. It was awkward because there are a lot of people that didn't get along. A lot of people that slept in the same circle was at the damn party. Y'all, shout out to Pap for going off on Joe about the whole scene. Everybody, shout out to Pap. So, shout out to Pap. This what I could feel like to Rich Dollars when he said he wants to spit on Erica. Like, dude, like, you're a grown man talking about how you want to spit on somebody because they didn't speak to your raggedy sorry in your feelings. Ugh, I can't stand dudes like that. Like, I want Safari to punch you in your face. Anyway, speaking of Safari and Erica, I love them. I love their relationship. I follow them on YouTube. I follow them on Instagram. I just like them. I think they're corny, and I like them. I don't care about that old clout chaser Gabby and her text messages because Erica's still with him. Erica, only my thing was with that whole prenup thing. I think you could have handled that a better way. But other than that, I was here for that. That whole thing at the end, who party was that? When I think was that Remy? Yeah, Remy party. Was it Remy? Yeah, Remy party. When Chrissy finally saw Yandy and Yandy saw her or whatever. I felt like Chrissy. That conversation didn't go nowhere. That conversation didn't go nowhere. Just like I don't think she said something about slapping her dead in her face. I think that was a talk over because y'all noticed they didn't show her when she said that part. So I don't think she said that right then and there. That whole meetup at the end, I think Sin started that, but I do think that Yandy was being very, very messy when she was talking about how it wouldn't have happened if she was still the manager, and how they were just messy as hell. Jonathan, I didn't understand you going off on Kimbella because Kimbella was like, regardless of the situation, they were wrong. They were wrong for like, oh well, it's more to the story. Let me click on the story. Like, girl, you were being messy, saying that shit on camera, and that's what Kimbella was trying to say. You saying this for the world to hear this. That's all that was. And then you ain't gonna want to smoke when Chrissy come at you, Yandy. That's my whole thing. You gonna play the victim and you gonna play the good girl when Chrissy or Jim come after you for saying little slick shit. So that's why I was here for Kimbella at the end and not Jim. I mean, not Jonathan and Yandy. And I'm sitting there like, you might want to tread lightly, Jonathan, especially because Jim has a thing of popping up on motherfuckers and checking people. So I think you need to calm down or go back and watch season 1 and 2 and know how Jim moves, and will know Jim will pop up on you. And you over here saying little slick shit about Chrissy and stuff like that, who was supposed to be your friend too. I was just like, y'all better tread lightly. Tread lightly. They sitting there arguing and Sin just sitting there, and I'm just sitting there like, girl, you started all this shit. You started all. I don't mean to be messy, but girl, yeah, you do, because you know Yandy and fucking Chrissy don't get along. So yeah, you were being messy, bringing up that whole storyline. Shut up. Anyway, that's all I got. If I got something, I'll talk about it next week. I'm tired. I'm about to go eat my Wingstop. So I've been dealing with 2 jobs for the last couple of weeks. So I'm tired. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I'll reply in the comments. Shout out to all my YouTube fam. Ashley Miller, Forrest Rock, Scotty from Mr. Still Standing, Color Me Pink, much love from KY, Jamar 84, New Orleans Lil, James Caldwell, Sayshawn Bradley, all my peoples. Y'all know I love y'all. Keep supporting each other. Keep loving each other. That's all I got. Oh, shout out to my cousin Mike B. Love you, love you, love you down. All right, peace.